Hello everyone. Due to some quality issues, I had to restart the stream yet again after the first time it kicked me off, and then I had to restart, and then it said internet quality issues were going to happen, so I decided to make sure that it wouldn't turn into a black screen for the last 5 minutes of the game. So hopefully that won't happen still. I have issues here. Where are we? Is this the hospital?
Oh no.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! What you've just done!
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubber.
10 minutes until missile impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my duty. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
You! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way. Take the shot!
Carlos!
I shouldn't have hit him because I shot him in the head.
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
Umbrella?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Jill, you alright?
There he is.
It's finally over.
So long, RC.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
that was RE3. I just wish I didn't have to end the stream last time just to make sure that this would show up. I I hate that it had to be done like that, but it did. Otherwise, this would have been a black screen the entire time. You guys wouldn't only have been able to hear what was going on. I just wish I could stop getting fucked because the internet wants to be a bitch. Anyway, this was a great game. There's a lot of things I highly prefer over, from RE2 over this one, especially since RE2 is a much more polished game than this one is. It's kind of irritating some of the things that were downgraded. Graphics are about on par with the last game, maybe a little bit better in some areas, but like the limb dismemberment stuff, like it's not as high quality as the last game. It's harder to do, and when you do pull it off, like the limb doesn't fall off, it's just gone. There's a lot of clipping with the zombies, and then when they fall over, like say they fall up against the wall, they won't lean on the wall like they would in the last game. They just kind of slide and land flat on the floor, sometimes just clipping through the wall. Partially. Nemesis was... he wasn't bad, but he was pretty annoying when he did show up, just because he was so hard to, you know... You have Mr. X, and the only thing you have to worry about is him getting close to you and punching you. With Nemesis, you have to worry about him using his tentacle, him punching you, and when he punches you, why is that one name all the way over to the right? Okay then, I've never seen people do that with credits. Okay, but you know, the problem I had was when he would punch you, like this little thrusting punch. There's no wind up. He just thrusts forward and punches you, and by the time she starts getting in the animation to kind of start standing up, he punches you again. He spams the attack until you're dead. You cannot move. There's so much of that in this game, no matter what version of Nemesis you're fighting. Like, it's so infuriating when you can't even move. You're just fucked because he's going to spam the same attack over and over again, and you can't do anything about it. Now, I don't understand the dodging system, because even if you do time it perfectly, it doesn't always work. So I just kind of didn't really use it that much after a while, or I would be too dependent on it, just trying to spam it, just trying to get away from things. It's just really annoying. These are the weirdest looking credits I've ever seen. I've never seen credits set up like that, where the names are just off to the side. That's so weird to me. Usually if there's more than one person, it would be just in a list, like stacked, like it is in some places, but why are their names on the right? That's so weird to me. We're gonna skip credits. Yeah, I figured my score would be pretty bad. Again, I don't think that saves have anything to do with it, at least not on standard. I think they do in harder modes, maybe, in RE2 and 3. I'm not sure, but as far as I know, it's only time that affects your rank. So in further playthroughs, I'm going to try not to save as much. That's kind of how I did it the first time for RE2. I saved a lot. I took my time with it, and then every time after that, I tried to save as little as possible, since I kind of knew the layout a bit more and enemies' weaknesses and all that. I probably can't do that with this one, at least not on my second try. But then I try to get through it as fast as possible. Alrighty then. That it? Or is there anything else? What was with that end credit cutscene? Like, could that have been different depending on how fast I did it? Like my score? Completed challenges. The Pursuer, concept art, creatures, Nemesis down, concept art, stage 2, Nemesis B. Nemesis down, concept art, lab corridors, escapee, model Jill default, survivor, model Jill stars gear. Cool. Shop has been unlocked. You can now purchase items from the shop, which is to unlock items can be earned by completing in-game challenges. View them in the record screen. Okay. First gear. Let's go to the models first. This is Jill default. With real gun. And injured. Stars gear. Pose A. I can't wait to see Pat's fucking reaction in this fucking outfit if he actually looks at it. It's weird though because it's just not the original Jill face, so it doesn't really work as well, in my opinion. What's with some of these poses for like when she's like injured, especially? Oh yeah, that was the one I had unlocked before. I thought I had regular for some reason. I don't even think you see half these poses in the actual game. Okay, let's look at the concept art for the creatures, I'm assuming is that one, which are the hunters. This is Nest. Oh, it even says it stage 2 Nemesis B. Cool. Okay, shop. Greatly increases your defense when held. Carry 2 to increase the effect. Increases your attack power. When held, increases the amount of ammo gained when crafting. Manual of compiled stars, close range combat knowledge, edited by Chris Redfield. While held physical features such as perfect dodge become easier to perform, that is definitely what I want to get. Lockpick, a specialized tool which allows a skilled user to unlock simple locks when no key is available. That one is not as much something I'm going to want to go for. Not available in assisted mode. Wait, does assisted mode automatically give you all the spots? Huh. But yeah, these aren't very useful to me, at least. I mean, they are useful, just so you don't have to go find them, but they're not useful in terms of being absolutely necessary compared to some of these. Hot Dodger. As the name implies, the Umbrella-developed anti-bioweapon knife is used by those who like to show off. The blade can be superheated, causing the target to burst into flames. That could be useful. Samurai Edge. 15-shot capacity 9mm handgun. It's been customized according to Jill's personal specifications. Excellent across the board with exceptional accuracy and firepower. That's going to be nice just for the fact that it's going to be her gun for once and she gets to use it because that never happened in RE2. I'm pretty sure even in RE7 you got one that was like Wesker's or something. Raiden, an energy weapon developed by Umbrella based on airborne electrical ammonia. It possesses great stopping power, but only when targeting enemy weak points. I don't have enough points for these. Okay, infinite UP handgun, a very balanced 16-shot 9mm handgun. It pinpoints accuracy has led to its adoption by countless militaries. Infinite assault rifle, infinite rocket launcher. Well, for one, I'm getting that, I think. And the assault coin. I don't know. I definitely need the assault coin. I'll just save the rest of the points for now. Anyway, that's been RE3. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'm not sure what I'll be playing next because The Last of Us was supposed to be coming out really soon, and then it's been delayed again for like the 15th time. I better not get a refund because I'm tired of having to go in and repurchase it. Especially since it doesn't tell me half the time until like a week after it's done, like a week after it's like refunded me. But hopefully when they've, like, I hope it's not going to be delayed for too long. And when it does, they give me enough time to fucking get a heads up on when it's coming out and just be able to download it before it is released, because I didn't get to do that with this game. This game, I forgot the release date, and it was supposed to. I have it to where pre-order games get installed automatically, and it didn't do that because you can actually install the game prior to its release. But prior to its release, they have a window of time of which you can install the game, but you don't have access to the game until it's actually hit, the release date time. But yeah, that didn't happen this time, so I'm really pissed about that because I could have been playing this earlier than I was. But anyway, hopefully that doesn't happen with The Last of Us Part 2, whenever the fuck it's coming out. But that's going to be my next big playthrough. That's all I can really say about that. I don't really know what else I'm going to be playing in the meantime. I know I'm going to be finishing up Modern Warfare 2, which should just be one more stream unless internet quality issues prevent that from being one stream again. But otherwise, I think I'll be playing more Modern Warfare 2019, just since Season 3 comes out tomorrow now, since it's midnight. But yeah, with all that said, I'll see you guys next time. And thanks for watching. Fuck, I hit the wrong button.